Hey, it's Crystal O'Connor with the Moxie Entrepreneur, and I wanted to do a little video because I did another interview this morning. Actually, I need to be interviewing someone here shortly, but I get asked to be part of Tele-Summits a lot and be interviewed, and it's how I built my list. So when people ask how you got started, what's the secret sauce is in the list, and I learned that from Carrie Wilkerson. She calls herself the Barefoot Executive. And she taught the Tele-Summit series strategy a long time ago. It's really nothing new, but it's something that I still use to this day. So when people ask me to be part of their Tele-Summits, I always have a really good attitude about it. Now, some don't have a good attitude, and I remember when I started, I had a great Tele-Summit. That's how I built my list and how I'm able to do what I do with income streams and create income from nothing, from thin air. It's actually from the list, so it's not from thin air. It's from hard work and building that list and doing the Tele-Summit strategy. So let me just tell you really quick a little story though. When I did my first Tele-Summit, I had a gal, I had many that took part in it and loved the idea, and it was a great joint venture and was productive and result oriented. However, there was one gal that just didn't like the idea. She didn't like the fact that I invited her. She didn't like the strategy. She was very negative and wrote a blog post about me. She didn't use my name, but she referred to me as Ms. Moxie and just had this horrible attitude. In fact, she went on to degrade my Tele-Summit strategy on Twitter. And I remember that day thinking, I was really kind of hurt by it. I didn't know what to think. I questioned, am I doing anything wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Should I be doing this? I started doubting myself. Don't do that. I'm here to tell you, do your Tele-Summit, build the list, and you'll make money. Who cares what one person says? She could have been part of it. She didn't want to because she didn't have the mentality that she should have had. Okay, let's just keep it positive. But that blog post is still up to this day. And I have read it a couple of times. It's come through my news feed a couple of times. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, if I would have let that bother me and I would have stopped, I wouldn't have this list that I have today. I wouldn't have understood, I wouldn't have created the foundation of my business because of what one person said. Do not let doubters stop you. Okay, keep going, build the list, do a Tele-Summit, and I'm going to be doing a class teaching specifics on this, what Carrie taught me years ago, and I've gotten a little bit better about doing it, and there are many different steps, but once you build your list, you're good, and you learn so much from that list, and you get clients. So would love to tell you more about the class and where to go to sign up for that. So message me, and I'll be giving that link out. If you're not on my list already, go to moxiemoneynow.com and get on my list. And I give free tips like this all the time, okay? And again, thanks, Carrie Wilkerson. Bye.